there?
I think I have a lead.
Yeah?
Kiri's an honest guy. All the buddy monsters he stole when he was the Grim Reaper, he's gonna try and get them back.
Gao!
Huh?
Guess you didn't hear, huh, bro?
Hear what?
Everyone we know is posting about it right now.
All the buddy monsters taken by the Grim Reaper have
all been returned to their original owners. Huh.
What's wrong? Did Drum eat your lunch again?
Well, look who it is.
Should we talk to them?
Hey, Nabaru! What's up? First I find out that you're back in town, then that you're competing in the Gon Cup!
What he just said. Plus, I'm still a little confused how you guys ended up on the same team. Is there a secret club I don't know about?
Yeah, is there?
Well, if you really want to know, I'd be happy to tell you.
Spill it! You're killing us here!
On second thought, maybe not.
What a letdown!
Talk about a buzzkill.
You ill-mannered mongrel!
Only reason I joined the team is to return the favor you did for me in the ABC Cup.
I hope we get to fight then.
Yeah, just make sure that you win your semi-final match. Goes without saying that we'll be winning ours.
He hasn't changed.
I wouldn't be so sure. Guess we'll look for you in the finals.
Cool, keep it real, Mikado.
Let's get moving. Come on, kitten shirt.
What do I keep telling you? It's a tiger!
Okay, catch you later, man. We're gonna lay low. We're meeting Tetsuya and Zanya in a few. Break a leg out there!
You too, later!
So tell me, kitten shirt.
It's a tiger!
Sorry, I couldn't resist. But I heard what you said to Gao.
Whatever, it was just talk. I get it, okay? We're doing this to help Gao and be his backup.
Yeah.
Just as long as you remember that our goal here is not to win this thing.
Welcome back to our Gon Cup pre-match coverage. It's amazing to think that the whole world will be watching today's two exciting semi-final matches. Now, over to you, Peruko.
Thanks, Miss Hanada. Well, as you might expect, with the first semi-final match about to begin, the sold-out crowds on the edge of their seats here at the Ivo Academy fighting stage, and with the incredible matches we've witnessed so far, who can blame them? The first semi-final of the day will see Team Purgatory take on Team Destiny. Let's make some noise for the fighters. And entering the stage now, Team Destiny's lead-off fighter. He defeated the hard-hitting Seifukai leader Genma Todoroki in the first round, all the way from America, Noboru Kono. And he'll be facing another majorly tough fighter from Team Purgatory. Everyone give it up for the one, the only Rugarg. Huh? I've never seen a player in an outfit like that! Is he trying to intimidate his opponent, or does he just like to wear armor? Either way, he's an imposing presence, but without seeing his face, that's all I got.
Attention, please. His name is Purgatory Knight. And the armor that he's wearing is actually a core gadget.
Well, there you have it, folks. And as far as I can tell, he's not officially breaking any rules.
That core gadget's really tough looking.
Core gadgets are just reflections of the fighter's inner hopes and dreams. The core deck case can change itself into a symbol that gives the fighter strength, or make itself match with what a fighter really wants on the inside. Your cool spear is kind of a perfect example. It represents both your straightforward determination to fulfill your dreams and your idolization of knights.
So his core gadget turned into a suit of armor to hide his true identity. That's it, right?
Well, that would be one assumption that we could make.
Miss Nanana, would you please begin the fight? If you'd be so kind.
Yoyogan just said my name! I think he hurts me! Oh no, but I already have my heart set on marrying Tasuku Ryuenji! Did I just say that out loud? Both players, please luminize!
With golden wings at my back, I soar through the sky! Luminize! Nova Wind Knights!
A binding pact made in shadows. Gather all knights of despair. Dark Luminize. Purgatory Knight's conviction.
The second round begins now, so let's... Buddyfight!
It's time to raise the flag! I fight for Dragon World!
I'm with Darkness Dragon World.
That makes 3 users of Darkness Dragon World.
I wonder if Retsu built this deck too.
Noboru will go first.
Charge and draw! I call Dragon Knight Alexander to the center!
An army of sheep led by a lion, or lions led by a sheep.
I'm counting on you, Alexander. Attack the fighter!
Right! Tortillas! Breaker!
End of move.
Just like that, Purgatory Knight's down 3 life points. But he seems to be totally unfazed by it. Although I guess if he was, I wouldn't be able to tell. Just look at that steely glare.
Let's go to work.
Hear that? He said go to work. You know what that means? But how could this even be possible?
You want to explain?
Nin? I call Purgatory Knight's Iron Gird Dragon to the left.
I am the one and only Iron Gird Dragon, leader of the Purgatory Knight Shock Troopers and user of the formidable Iron Chain.
I buddy call Purgatory Knight's leader Demio's Sword Dragon.
Feast your eyes on the strongest of the armor dragons and hero of national salvation. Our leader, Lord Demio's Sword Dragon, has entered the battle.
Did he just say armor dragon? Yeah, I don't get it. As far as I know, we armor dragons are Dragon World monsters. How can a Darkness Dragon World monster be one of us?
I equip Purgatory Sword Fatal.
Hey! That sword looks just like... Dragon Sword Drago Brave!
Thanks a lot, Gal. I'll remember our fight when I use it.
Wait, isn't that the card that you gave to Chizuku as thanks for the Gargantua Punisher?
Weird. Armor Dragons and Drago Brave? They're the same cards that Tezuku uses. Is he a fan?
Huh? I knew it. I knew it was him. But why? I don't understand. Of all people, why would he be doing this?
I said crush that body and sustain mine!
What kind of spell is that? I've never even heard of it before.
When that spell's set, if your monster is destroyed by another monster's ability, you can increase your gauge by 1 card.
Demio's Sword, attack Alexander!
Young knight from my beloved homeland, let us do battle. Yours, it's mine. Demio's Retribution!
Iron Gird, attack the fighter!
It is the ultimate honor for any warrior to rise to a challenge. Behold, young knight, my amazing Iron Gird!
Demios, activate your ability.
There comes a time in every battle where a warrior must decide what comes first. Witness the rule of Purgatory. Great Lord Demios, I humbly offer you such an honor. May your victory be sweet.
What was that?
I think that's a legendary Purgatory curse.
Purgatory curse?
The rumors say it's this really dark secret art that was once used in Dragon World. You see, everyone thought it was lost, just like the legendary brave knights who protected Dragon World from the bombers of darkness.
Demios, attack him again!
Hey, wait!
Demio's Retribution!
That Demio's Sword Dragon or whatever, does it have a double attack ability?
Well, not exactly, my lady.
So why did he destroy that Iron Gird dragon?
I'm just guessing, but maybe it lets him attack a second time.
Yes, his ability's triggered when a teammate sacrifices himself.
That's one brutal attack.
Yeah, I don't believe it. There's no way that he'd fight like this.
What's going on with you, Z?
He's on to something.
Here's my Sword of Purgatory!
Purgatory's Sword Fatal gains 1 critical point if your own monster is destroyed in the field by the ability of an opponent's card.
So it's twice as nice with that crushing set spell.
Now it's payback time. I cast Green Dragon Shield!
Quick thinking Noboru blocks Purgatory Knight's vicious attack!
Your move.
Draw, charge, and draw! I buddy call Dragon Knight El Quixote to the right!
Let's ride!
I call Dragon Knight Red Baron to the left! And I equip Soar Now, Cavalry Dragon Hyperion! Attack!
I cast Black Dragon Shield!
I'm serious. I know I heard him say it. It was the Purgatory Knight. I'm sure he said, let's go to work. Let's go to work?
What's so weird about that?
Buddy police officers always say it when they're about to take action. The buddy police?
Hang on there, bro. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
You must have guessed by now. The cards he's using are no coincidence. They're the exact same ones Tasuku uses.
Huh?
That's whack, yo! So the Purgatory Knight's true identity is Tasuku Ryuenji?
Sword of Purgatory! Fatal!
This guy is really good!
There's no way I'm wrong. I've seen him fight enough times to know it's him.
You just blew my mind, yo.
If you're right, then what do you want to do about it?
We can't just accuse him without proof. Fine, then I'll prove it to you right now. Wait! You can't stop the fight!
This ought to be good.
Whatever you do, I got your back, Z.
Do you think he's right? Is it really Tasuku?
It's hard to be sure, but if anyone could recognize their hero, it's Anya.
Imagine how you'd feel if someone you idolized became a member of Disaster.
No wonder our homie's feeling a little played.
Chill out, man!
That's Gao.
Stop! Let go of me! I have to go ask him! I'll show you I'm right!
Come on, big bro!
Stop it!
What's going on?
Hey, Gao, keep your dog on a leash! Zanya from Team Val du Soleil is trying to get in on the action while his teammates are trying to talk some sense into him and hold him back!
Tell us why you're dressed like that! Take off the helmet, Tasuku!
That fool doesn't know what on earth he's talking about. Tasuku Ryuenji had his buddy police status permanently revoked, and now he's off doing, what is that meddlesome boy up to anyway?
The nerve! What a terrible thing to accuse someone of! Especially my boyfriend! I mean, Tasuku Ryuenji! He's only the idol of all young buddy fighters in the world, and the buddy police boy wonder! He would never in a million years dress up in a suit of armor to hide his identity! No chance! No way!
Sorry, Jin. I know what you said, but if that is Tasuku, then I have to beat him! Stay back! I'm gonna win this!
Huh?
Let's try this again! I call Alexander to the left position! Go! Attack Purgatory Knight!
Gordia's Breaker!
El Quixote, you're up next!
Ride, Rocinante! An assault of glory!
I cast Purgatory Flame that resides within the body!
Cool, another new spell!
By sacrificing one of his monsters in the field, Purgatory Knight is able to neutralize his opponent's attack.
Uh-oh! Huh? Ah!
Technically a counterspell, it inflicts damage equal to the sacrificed monster's critical.
Holy 23 life left!
That was such an awesome move! Whoever this guy is, he rocks!
What happened? I've followed almost your whole career, and you've never been the type of fighter who would sacrifice his own teammates!
Relax, man!
Don't stand there and try to tell me you don't feel the same, okay? Why are you hiding behind that armor and not showing your face to the public? Actually, let me answer that for you. It's because working for a disaster is something to be ashamed of!
Same old Zanya. Once he gets going, there's no stopping him.
Really?
Do it quickly.
Of course, you can count on me, sir.
How could you support that organization? Have you forgotten your pride? You're a buddy police officer!
Let's see if this one jogs his memory a little. Ah! The pride of the buddy police. Here he is at your service. Zanya was right.
No fair. Why couldn't I be the Purgatory Knight?
Because you're far too lame.
I didn't want to believe it.
Tell me that's a hologram! Sometimes truth really is stranger than fiction! The Purgatory Knight, who up to now was just some weirdo who liked dressing up in armor, is none other than Tezuka Ryuenji, the buddy police boy wonder!
No. My buddy police days are over. After a while, I realized how corrupt they'd become. And the adults who are running things now, I never want to be like any of them.
I can't hear a thing! What happened?
I guess someone didn't want us to know what he was about to say.
I'd have to agree with you.
I think I get what he meant now. That weird little guy who used to be your boss. You know, your Commander I.
Maybe you could hang out with him, Noboru, and try to help loosen him up a little.
I didn't really understand why an older kid like you know, who worked with adults and all, would want to be friends with a younger kid like me. But now I think I do. Thing is, you need time to grow up and do kid things. Being a kid teaches you a ton about the world and how we should try to fit into it as grown-ups. But you're not really there yet, so you shouldn't pretend to be. And like your Commander I told me, you need my help!
How dare you? How dare you treat me like a child? Kids are so powerless, and I would be too if I didn't change. You see, I couldn't even help my family. So I decided to become an adult. I went from being protected to being a protector.
I've never seen him like this.
Don't try and be something you're not! Time to put you out of your misery! Begin final phase! I cast! Oh yeah!
It's Noboru's combination impact!
Dragon Knight Ultimate Technique! Ultimate Smash!
Counter final! I cast! Let the world distort! Turn back the sands of time and erase all sadness from the past! Sword of nothingness! Distortion! Punisher!
Game over. Winner, Purgatory Knight.
What? What happened here? Am I losing it? It looked like Noboru was about to clinch it with his impact, but then... somehow the tide drastically changed. The Purgatory Knight